Hi, and welcome. Have you ever noticed how this thing that we call life, this journey that we're all a part of right now, how most of us were never really paying attention to the things that matter? What do I mean by that? We are either reliving the past in some way, shape, or form, or we are thinking about tomorrow and whatever comes after, but we're never paying attention to the now. By not living in the now, in the moment, we forget to be present, literally, so to speak. When one does not live in presence, it becomes extremely detrimental and hard for one to understand and experience what self awareness is. Presence is all that matters. To be here and now. Because what came before and what comes after plays no part in the things that actually unfold as we speak. We all love to live in the past, or we're thinking about the future, and it's just the way things are for most people. Now there's this group of people, on the other hand, that turns all these experiences into wisdom. And the way it works is all that pain, all those experiences, all the grief, the betrayals, the heartaches, the headaches, the ups and downs, instead of questioning why these things happened, we turn these things into basically a different type of energy. It becomes an alchemical process, a transmutation, so to speak. You could call it an initiation if that's what you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. But it's an alchemical process. It's a transmutation of energies. And when you transform the energies in that way, it benefits you immensely, because what happens is it means that you have learned the lesson, and then that experience that you lived, you no longer associate that with pain, anger, hatred, not being loved, being undeserving, not feeling worthy, any of these things that everybody feels throughout their lives at one point or another. For some people, it's all the time. They feel like that all the time, right? They they turn on victimhood, victim mode, and then they never shut it off. But they don't understand that these things are their own doing. And until they actually realize that and accept it, they won't be able to move on, because that's just how the process works. So once you transmute these energies, these experiences, all of them, whatever they were, they transform into wisdom, lived wisdom. you now understand why these things happened. And it's very simple, really. All that is that that happened because you had to learn and to grow and evolve. It's called self-growth, self-development, evolution of the soul. And this is why life in itself is like it's an alchemical process in nature. Life is alchemy. It's truly wonderful when you learn how to look at it from the right perspective. So stop judging yourself when it comes down to all of these things that I talked about, and understand that once you begin to live in the now, once you learn what presence means and how powerful it is and how much of a role it plays in every person's lives. Because presence, living in the moment, being present at all times, is a life-changing experience. And that's really all that there is to it, my friends. This is a short message. There's no need for more. Quick and to the point. If you like the content, if it resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel grow and reach more people. I love you all. Never stop loving yourselves. And I will catch you all on the next one. Take care, my friends.